Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about things I want to see in K-pop this year or just see more of. It doesn't have to all happen within this year, but this is just what I would like to happen this year or in the near future. Now, let's get started with the video. When I mean music direction, I mean that I hope their direction in terms of concept and discography can stay in a straight path. Now, I don't mean they need to make the same songs and concepts because that's just boring, and no matter how much I love their Dalin era, I know it'll be bland and repetitive if they just keep making music like that. It's normal to try out different concepts, but this just seems like JYP doesn't know what he wants for itzy. They were doing good until Not Shy, then Mafia happened where they took a 180 out of nowhere, then went back to Teen Crush but more mature, then switched it again. It feels like they're going back and forth with no certain type of direction or plan. I feel like they can still keep a fresh short Teen Crush concept, but still make diverse music with an organized direction. It's been 3 years since Red Velvet released a full album, and that was just a compilation of the Day 1 and Day 2 songs with some new ones, so there's only been mini albums lately. It's not that bad considering their mini albums are amazing regardless, but I just like for them to release a full album this year since it's been a while. I swear I'm so tired of you bitter asses constantly hating on any popular K-pop female idol, and I don't mean rightfully criticizing them when they do something wrong or offensive. I mean when you all just get angry for literally nothing. It's still so crazy to me how Wanning was getting damn near ripped apart for eating a strawberry with both hands, Yuna getting hated for singing Love Dive in an odd way, and so much more. You would think they committed crimes the way y'all were reacting. Like, it's okay to find something an idol does as cringy or weird, but to hate on them and practically obsess over them just because of some little thing you didn't like that isn't even bad is insane actually. Girl, this is an idol that doesn't have anything to do with you, not some girl you hate from high school. It just shows how most of you all practically wait for an idol, especially female idol, to do anything that rubs you the wrong way just so you can have an excuse to hate them. It's just childish at this point, so this year, let's stop hating on not only these it-girl idols, but just female idols in general when they're not even doing anything bad. I know faux fur hats, coats and others have been around basically forever, but I love how it's been trending more in K-pop lately. I don't think it'll be a year-long trend, but more of something that'll be worn more in colder seasons like fall or winter. Maybe even spring. I just love the fur hats when it matches the clothes and everything. The white fur is classic, but I would love to see some pink, black, or purple fur clothes like hats, leg or arm warmers, and jackets. It's such a cute and fashionable trend that I really want to see more of this year. I can't be the only one that thinks a lot of K-pop merch looks like ass. Like, if I see another Eat Sleep K-pop shirt, I'm gonna become violent. I just can't stand those bland ass t-shirts with the finger heart on it, especially with groups. Like, I'll go to the JYP website and see a plain ass t-shirt with the Twice logo on it. I am glad that at least New Jeans and BTS have cute merchandise that's actually creative. I just wish more companies would give their groups merch besides light sticks that actually look cute and don't feel embarrassed to wear. We've had Girls' Generation, Tiara, Kara, Shiny, and after-school comebacks and reunions, but still no Wonder Girls. The most we've had was Sunmi and Sunny dancing to Tell Me, but that was it. I know they officially disbanded, but I would love for them to have a reunion comeback this year, or even just a reunion performance like what After School did. Speaking of Wonder Girls, I need Sunmi to release an album and not a mini with 3 songs, like a full-ass album. Like, girl, you've been a soloist for how long now? 8 years. I beg, just one full album is already, but I need more material, more songs, more B-sides. And let me be specific because I don't want it to be full album, that's boring. I need the songs to be good, like expeditiously good. Also, it doesn't need have like 20 songs, but at least 10. She has such a great discography, so I'm honestly surprised that she hasn't released an album yet, but hopefully it could be this year. Okay, so what I mean is that I don't want any more of those basic ass clothes from fashion brands like Celine or Chanel. I know we've all seen at least a few idols with that dried up shirt with the Celine logo or that red and blue striped sweater. It's literally the yellow donut hoodie situation from 2016. Like, just because it's from a fancy brand, doesn't make it cute. I'm not saying fashion brands like those need to be obliterated from the K-pop industry, but just give them better clothes from those brands. I just wanna stop seeing those boring clothes. I've had enough. I know that there are still a lot of groups that have a storyline, but I would love to see more groups or artists do the fantasy concept since there's not that many groups doing it now. There's just something about a good fun, mystical and dreamy concept, especially with the music. Like most of the time, it's just so good. I would love for WJSN to go back to their fantasy concept or maybe twice doing one. I just need more groups, especially boy groups to do this concept again. After everything from a few months ago with Chu and hearing that the members haven't gotten paid and are trying to leave just shows how they need to leave the childish company immediately. It's kind of sad, because if they all leave without having a plan for afterwards, then we won't know if Loona will continue or not. But it's better than being trapped in a company where they had no problem manipulating their most successful member because she stood up for herself. I seriously hope Loona can still be able to make music together if they leave BBC because they're way too talented to have a terrible company wasted. I really hope SM makes a Japan unit for NCT, because honestly, it makes the most sense. Like, nobody really wants NCT Hollywood yet when they got 2 Japanese members. There's no Japan unit yet. I think if they have some Japanese trainees, then they can already make a group where Shota, Uro and Yuta are in it. I'm sorry, but most of JYP group album covers look terrible. They either look bad or plain as hell. I know it's not something big and at least 10 Mix has nice albums covers so far, but most of them aren't that good, especially Twice. Like they're all beautiful but I'm tired of seeing just a group photo of them. Like give me something different. It's good that the Between 1 and 2 album was different, but I just want them to experiment more with their album's designs. I know that we get K-pop collaborations at those award shows and festivals, but I need official songs and music videos with different K-pop groups together instead of just covers. Seeing that aespa and Red Velvet song made me realize how bad I need to see this happen more. Like imagine groups like New Jeans and LE or others making a song together. It doesn't even have to be within the same companies. I honestly think it'd be cooler if K-pop groups from different companies collaborated together. I would just love to see it happen more. I think we can all agree on the fact that literal children don't need to be in the industry and there's not enough older idols unless they've been around for a while. I know idols have been debuting young for years now and this could be me getting older, but it seems like these idols are just debuting younger now. I understand that these companies want the idols young since they usually have more energy and they can mold them into what they want, but they don't take into account of how mentally challenging it can be and how much they exploit them, especially to an older audience. It sucks because some idols that have debuted at an older age like Irene, she was called a hag and too old to debut. I mean, debuting at 17 or 18 isn't too bad, but I just wanna stop seeing idols that look like they just got out of middle school. Don't get me wrong, I love my nieces New Jeans and Anchi from LE and more, but like these companies need to seriously put a limit on how young these idols are. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want and have a good day. Bye besties.